So, good afternoon, all. I welcome you all again for this class of microprocessor 8085 programming, in which we were trying to understand the data transfer group of instructions, and we are trying to perform or write some of the programs which are related to data transfer, right? So, the first program that we were supposed to do is write an ALP to store 77H in register H to store register 77 in 77 H hexadecimal in register H and 99 H. This is hexadecimal, that's why I'm writing hexadecimal number. So this number is to store in register L. Shall I change this number? Okay, I change this number as letter uh, 9B. So 9B is looks like so 9B, 9B is not 8. So 9B, 9B after that, what we have to do, we have to interchange the contents of H and N. So this is the what is the basic question that we are being asked. So for that, I have already prepared this format of writing a program. Next time onwards, I will be putting it on my itself. So this is the format I have understood those formats. So while writing a program, we should have 5 columns. In the first column, we are supposed to write the memory location from where we are expected to write the program. So we have to give the initial address, and as I told you that our microprocessor 8085 audio is not clear. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes. Just hold it for a second.
Yes. So actually, what we were trying to do is we are trying to write an ALP in which we have to write 77H in register H and 9BH in register L, and then we have to interchange this content. So H should contain 9B and L should contain 77H. This is our program. So while writing the program, I have told you that we should have this sort of a program, this sort of a say pro forma. Okay. Yes, right. Uh, yes. Am I visible? Am I audible now? So, right. So we need this type of a pro forma where we are having 5 columns, and in the first column we are supposed to write the memory location where we are starting the program to write. The second column is for hello. Am I audible now? Actually, we are having a network issue again. So I will try to.
Yes, sir.
So yes, again, we are trying to write this program to store 77H in register H and 9BH in register L. Then we have to interchange that. So we have used this pro forma for that, in which we are having memory location, label, mnemonic, opcode, and then we are having the remark. So we will write accordingly. So for writing a program, we should give a particular memory location. So we are going to start with 600. I hope it is visible to you all. So we are using 600, then we are using 6001. The next memory location is 6002, 6003. Then we are having 6004, and then we are having 6005, 6006, 6007, so and so forth. Whatever we will require, we will end that program over there. Then we will have 6009, and then we will have hexadecimal is there, so we will write 6008. Right. So these are the memory locations where we are expecting to write the program. Label is for those instructions where we are using the jumps to tell the programmer where we are jumping there. So those are for limbo. So right now we are not going to use this. So let's start from the mnemonics of the program. So what we have to do is we have to store the 77H hexadecimal number in register H. So what would be the instruction? That instruction you all know that is equal to MVIH. MVIH, that is move immediately the data 77. Again, it is having H, right? So 77H is to be moved in register H. So this instruction is MVIH 77, right? The opcode for this instruction MVI is, hold for a second. If you have that, you can convey it to me. MVIH, yes. So the opcode is 26 and our data is 77. So we'll be requiring two memory locations, 600 and 01. Right. In the next memory location, what we have to do is we have to store 9BH in register L. So we are using this again instruction, the same instruction, but this time we will use this for register L. So MVIL and the data, that is 9B, and this is hexadecimal, so I am writing here H. So MVIL 9B. The opcode for this is MVIL is 2E. So I am writing the opcode over here, that is 2E, and the next is the data, that is 9B, right? So now we have used 6003. Now what we have to do is we have to interchange, we have to move the data. But for that, we will require to store this data, that is 77H, for a while in some other register. So I have to move this data 77H to some other register, right? So what I'm doing is I'm putting this data in some other register. So I will use some other register. If you are able to hear that, which register shall I use for this? Can anybody tell? Just to store this temporary data. Any register you can use. You have B, C, D, E, and HL we are already using. So HL we can't use, but we can use any of the registers. So for say reference, we can use A. So we will move this data of register L in register A. Sorry. So move the data of register H into register A. For that, what is the opcode? Move from yes, A to H, that is 7C. So now this data of register H is being moved in register A. So this is what we have done. So earlier this was having 77H, and after execution of this instruction, A is having again 77, right? So now this can be replaced. So what I will do is I will now move the content of register L in register H. Since this is being copied to register A, so the data is intact over there. So what I will do is I will move this. So this opcode, this mnemonics is having a 1 byte code opcode. So I'm using only one memory location. Now in 6005, we will again move this, the data of register L to register H. So we are exchanging the data now. Now the content of L, that is 9B, is being moved in the register H. So now H is containing 9B and L is also containing 9B. Yes. So we should understand what we are doing. So unless and until we are able to understand this, we won't be able to write a program. So this is a simple program. Now what we have to do is we have to store this data 77 in register L. We are exchanging the data. So these are being exchanged, right? So for that, now what instruction shall I use? I might use the same instruction, like now we have to move the data from register A to register L. So this is the another instruction. Now the program is being over that we have exchanged the data from H to L and L to H. So the last instruction that might come in 6007 is hold. So this is a simple program where we are stored the data in register H. We have stored the data in register L. Then for temporary purpose, we have moved the data from H to A so that that data should not change. Then what we have done is we have moved the data from register L to H and then from A to L. So the data is being interchanged or exchanged. So shall I write the opcodes of this? Move L to H. Move L to H is having the opcode 65 and A to L is having hold for a second. L to A is having 6F. And the last instruction, that is halt is having 77. You can write this program over there. So this was the first program that we have done it yesterday. So if you have any issues, if you have any problem regarding this, you can ask me, unmute yourself and ask me so that we can resolve it. Have you understood this program? Hello? Am I audible?
सर वो जो नेमोनिक्स लिख रहे हैं हम,
हाँ
जी, तो फिर नेमोनिक्स लिखते वक्त MVIH फिर 77 ये हमारा डाटा है, तो 77 के बाद जो H लिखा हुआ है वो लिखना जरूरी है क्या?
नहीं, वो लिखा नहीं तो भी चलता है, बट सिंस इट इज अ हेक्साडेसिमल होता है, तो हेक्साडेसिमल बताने के लिए वी आर राइटिंग H. इवन इफ यू डोंट राइट H, इट डजंट मेक अ डिफरेंस, राइट?
ओके,
H लिखो या मत लिखो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. H जो है दिस स्टैंड्स फॉर दैट द नंबर इज हेक्साडेसिमल, बिकॉज हमारा माइक्रोप्रोसेसर जो है वो हेक्साडेसिमल पर ही काम करता है, प्रोसेस करता है. समझा क्या इतना? है ना? इट्स इजी. तो हम लोग H उसके लिए लिख रहे हैं कि वी हैव टू जस्ट शो दैट द डेटा इज इन हेक्साडेसिमल. इवन इफ यू डोंट राइट H, इट वोंट मेक अ डिफरेंस, बिकॉज बाय डिफॉल्ट हमारा माइक्रोप्रोसेसर सिर्फ हेक्साडेसिमल ही समझता है, उसको बाइनरी और डेसिमल नहीं समझ में आता, है ना? तो हम डेटा को हेक्साडेसिमल में भी देंगे, लिखते वक्त भी हमको वहाँ हेक्साडेसिमल H लिखने की वैसे जरूरत नहीं है. प्रोग्राम में लिखा होता है, आपके क्वेश्चंस में लिखा होता है, अगर आप नहीं भी लिखते हो तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ना? वो बाय डिफॉल्ट हमको समझना है कि वो दैट इज अ हेक्साडेसिमल नंबर, दैट इज नॉट इशू, राइट? तो और कोई क्वेश्चन है किसी को तो पूछ सकते हैं. ये इंस्ट्रक्शन समझ में आया क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग? मूव कर रहे हैं डेटा, ये मूव इमीडिएट है, ये सब हम लोग इंस्ट्रक्शंस पढ़े हैं, पर जब तक कि हम लोग उसको यूज नहीं करेंगे तब तक हमको वो समझ में नहीं आने वाले, राइट? इसके लिए मैं आपको ये प्रोग्राम लिखकर, ये छोटा सा प्रोग्राम है, इसके बाद के जो मैंने लिस्ट दी है वो प्रोग्राम्स काफी बड़े हैं, तो वो एक्चुअली हमारे को मजा आएगा करते वक्त. तो मैं आपको एक एक प्रोग्राम बनाकर भी दिखाऊंगा और आपको बताते भी रहूंगा, राइट? चलिए हम लोग एक और प्रोग्राम जो हम लोगों ने कल देखा था वो प्रोग्राम ट्राई करने की कोशिश करते हैं. अच्छा, एक सेकेंड, हम लोगों ने कौन सा अभी क्या किया, मैंने भेजा है वो दिख नहीं रहा. सो द नेक्स्ट प्रोग्राम दैट वी हैव डन यस्टरडे वाज ये था कि अच्छा, shall I rub this now? So I will just rub this. Yes. So the next program that we have to do is, again, it is a data transfer group of program, in which what we are trying to do is you're trying to use the pairs, register pair BC and register pair D. So the program is this is write an ALP to store 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a data 1, 2, 3, 4 is the data that we are supposed to store in register pair BC. So register pair BC में हमको 1, 2, 3, 4 ये डेटा भेजना है. अब ये डेटा कितने इसका बिट का है? ये 16 बिट का है, राइट? तो ये 8 बिट है और ये 8 बिट है, राइट? तो हम लोग इसको बोलते हैं 16 बिट का डेटा while we convert it into binary. तो ये 2 बिट जो है दैट इज 8 बिट इन बाइनरी. Similarly 1, 2 is again 8 bit. So 8 bit plus 8 bit is 16 bit. So we have to store 1, 2, 3, 4 in register pair BC. Second जो डेटा है that is data 7, 8, 9, 8 that is hexadecimal in register pair DE, right? So I am using this instruction DE. ऐसा हमको स्टोर करना है. इसके बाद कुछ करना है क्या? नहीं, ये इतना ही करना है, राइट? So I will show you two ways to load this data, right? सबसे पहला तो अभी हम लोगों ने जो किया इसके पहले वाला प्रोग्राम, उसमें जो इंस्ट्रक्शन यूज की थी MVI वाली, वो इंस्ट्रक्शन यूज करो। सीधा सीधा हमको 4 इंस्ट्रक्शंस लगेंगी। रजिस्टर बी में क्या जाना चाहिए? ये जाना चाहिए 12। रजिस्टर सी में क्या जाना चाहिए? 3, 4। रजिस्टर डी में क्या जाना चाहिए? 7, 8। और रजिस्टर ई में जाना चाहिए 9, 8। ऐसा अपना काम है। सो एक एक रजिस्टर में एक एक 8 बिट का डेटा हमको स्टोर करना है, राइट? ये समझ में आया? हमको सबसे पहले कोई भी चीज कभी भी हम लोग प्रोग्राम लिखते हैं तो सिर्फ एक चीज समझना इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, और वो ये होता है कि actually what we are supposed to do in a program, what is the question, that is to be understood first. If you understand the question, then it is very easy to answer it, right? So ये अगर आपको समझना है 1, 2, 3, 4 जो है ये हमको रजिस्टर पेयर BC में डालना है। 7, 8, 9A ये जो डेटा है ये हमको रजिस्टर पेयर DE में डालना है। उसका मतलब ये होता है रजिस्टर B में 1, 2 जाएगा, C में 3, 4 जाएगा, D में 7, 8 जाएगा, E में 9, 8 जाएगा, राइट? तो ये डेटा है। चलिए, तो हम लोग सीधे सीधे इंस्ट्रक्शन जो अभी हम लोगों ने यूज किए इसके पहले वाले, वो इंस्ट्रक्शन डायरेक्टली यूज करते हैं। मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि हम लोग उसको उस पर ऑपकोड न डालें, उसके बाद देखेंगे ऑपकोड के बारे में, राइट? तो सीधा सीधा मैं लिख रहा हूं MVI-B, क्या डालना है इसमें? 1, 2। अब एच नहीं लिखता हूं मैं, डायरेक्ट लिख देता हूं MVI-B 1, 2, राइट? इसको 2 लगेंगे, एक लगेगा ऑपकोड और दूसरा है हमारा डेटा। सो 1, 2 इज द डेटा एंड विल राइट द ऑपकोड। सेकेंड इंस्ट्रक्शन इज MVI-C, सिंपल MVI-C 3, 4, फिर इसका एक ऑपकोड आएगा और 3, 4 इज द डेटा। सो हमारा 003 पर 3, 4 आ गया है। इसके बाद DE के लिए डालना है तो MVI-D क्या डालना है? 7, 8 to be stored. Again we will have one opcode, we'll try to write that also. Then 78, right? Then the next instruction is E, so that is for MVI-E, that is 9A. Okay, again we will require 2 memory location, 1 and 9A is the data. And the last instruction that we will be having is halt. So the job is done. The instruction is that is. So this is over there. I hope you have understood. Again, this program, what we have done is we have to write 1, 2, 3, 4 in register pair BC, and in register DE we have to add 7, 8, 9A, right? So we are using that memory locations and mnemonics, right? So we'll try to write the opcodes of that. So MVI-B, so the first one is MVI, yes, MVI-B is having the opcode as 06. Then the next one is MVI-C, right? So MVI-C is having 0E. This is the opcode that we are supposed to write. Then MVI-D. MVI-D is having the opcode 16. And MVI-E is having the opcode 1E, right? 1E, yes. So this is the program, and these are the opcodes which we are supposed to write in the program. Now, I will just tell you why we are used so many of instructions, and because of these so many of instructions, what is happening? We have been using all the instructions over there, and we are putting individual data in each of the registers. Because of that, we are being required with 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 means 8 and plus 1, 9 memory locations to write this program. So we can reduce the same program by using some other instruction, and the result will be the same. Now, by using this program, BC pair is loaded by 1, 2, 3, 4. DE pair is being loaded by 7, 8, 9, 8. This is what we are expected to do. So, but for this program, this is the simplest program, and we have used a simple instruction. There is no wrong in that. but we have to write this in 9 memory locations, right? So for reducing the memory locations, we can use the another way for that. So for that, let me try another. So this is one program. I hope you have written this program. I will just rub this program and we'll try to write the same program in another way, right? So just hold it for a second. Yes. So we'll try to write the same program in another. The same program where yes. So the same program we have again to write. We have to load BC pair with 1, 2, 3, 4 and DE pair with 7, 8, 9, 8. Right? For that I will use the another instruction. And to load a pair, register pair, we have an instruction which is called as LXI. So LXI is the instruction. Now we have to load the BC pair, and this instruction is for BC pair. So I will write here LXI B. Now this B includes that the both register BC pair, right? So even if you write LXI B or BC, you can write BC also, right? If you even if you write B, it implies that it is going to load the pair, right? And along with that, we have to write the data. So the data is 1, 2, 3, 4. This should come in one line, right? I'm writing it due to small say space, but it should come in one line, right? So LXI B 1, 2, 3, 4. While writing this, what is the opcode of this LXI B? So I will just check and I will we will write the yes LXI B 01. So 01 is the opcode. 01 is the opcode of LXI B, right? Then 1, 2, 3, 4 in which the lower order first. So 3, 4 should come first and then 1, 2. So we will write like this. So we will be requiring 3 memory locations for that, right? So 01 is the opcode, 34 is the lower order data, and 1, 2 is the higher order data. So this will go in register C and this will go in register B, right? So BC. Next, it is a 3-byte instruction, so we'll require 3 memory locations till 6002. Then in the 4th memory location 6003, we'll again use another instruction, that is LXI. LXI now we'll use D. D means DE pair, and the data is, so this is a DE pair, right? So this is a DE pair and the data is 789A. So the data I'm writing it here 789A. While writing, we'll write like that only in a single line. So LXI DE 789A, right? Now, what is the opcode of this? So LXI D is having the opcode as 11. So this is 11 is the opcode of LXI DE. Now the lower order data, that is 9A, and the higher order data, that is 78. So now what is done? In register E, 9A is loaded. In register D, 78 is loaded. My job is over. So I have required 6003, 6004, and 6005. And in the last I will write the halt, that is 76. So earlier in the earlier program, it was requiring how much memory location? 9 memory location. Now we have reduced it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we have decreased 2 memory locations. So this was the another program in which again we are transferring the data in BC and DE pair, but we are having 2 different instructions for that, and we have used those instructions. I hope you have got this, how to write a simple program of data transfer. And now we will try to do some other programs in which we are supposed to say exchange or copy the data in a bulk. Means if we have to copy the data from a 50 memory location to another 50 memory location, how we are going to do that? So how much will be the program? What will be the size of the program? That is what we have to study. So I have given the list of those programs that we are expecting you to perform. So we'll try those programs as the time passes. So we'll be using those programs. They are also data transfer, means we are having some exchange, we are some copy and all. And for that, we will be again studying the arithmetic and some of the branching instructions which will be requiring there. So we'll do that. I hope you have understood these two programs. And this is a simple program just to transfer the data from one register or register pair, or to store the data from the register pair. By now, thank you very much. I will be uploading this video, and I hope you will view this video and will give comments. If you have any queries, just feel free to ask me in the comment itself or in WhatsApp also. So thank you very much. So thank you very much. Take care, stay safe, stay home, and see you soon. Bye. Take care.